Hi Scorpions, this is Shah with Ariana Star. This is your forecast for the month of May 2026. I will use the Ideal Tarot, Divine Mistress Oracle, and Love Oracle amongst other decks for your reading this month. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot, I do have the King of Swords. Now this is from the suit of swords, so your intellect is going to be spot on, so pay attention, be logical. Also, I think you're going to be deliberating with others. Negotiations is going to be the key, but sometimes we are loath to act, so you don't act immediately. So this creates disagreements with loved ones. I think they want you to act pronto, so avoid procrastination. Financial matters could also create discord in your relationships. Money can be the bone of contention. Avoid speaking in a coded fashion because things could fall apart due to the same. Technical work and paperwork is going to keep you busy. Maybe some of you are also dealing with legal work here. The final days of April stepping into May, I do have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is someone who's extremely emotional. Maybe someone had feelings for you at this time. In those final days, I think you were preoccupied with work. There was a lot that you needed to deal with. Maybe you were dealing with a whimsical person. Your boss may have altered plans. You needed to be focused, you needed to be systematic, and you needed to avoid drama in your life. Again, with the Knight of Cups also, someone definitely cared for you. This person was trying to get your attention, so it could be a romantic person. Other than that, I also feel that clients may have been haggling over services. Maybe they wanted you to lower the cost of your services. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Eight of Swords. Now this lady, she seems to be encircled by swords. She's also blindfolded. Possibly you need to think clearly because there could be an energy shift in your life. Even if you want to be purposeful and driven, things can definitely change overnight. So that is why you need to also protect yourself from the evil eye. Health is also going to be a concern this month. Incidentally, I'm also picking up that there could be food treats or social events lined up for this month. I do have the Empress. Now, this is also talking about the need to be nurturing and giving, and you're going to be exactly that. It is a dramatic phase of your life. I think you will also focus on your friendships, which is going to deepen. Maybe you need to prioritize because sudden changes can make you feel the need to do so. In essence, I think you also need to avoid silly matters because it could make you to react or it could provoke you to react. Besides, you need to concentrate to avoid errors. I think you will be quite social, like I said, so you will want to deepen ties with other people. Social networking is going to be there. Financial transactions, paperwork, and technical work is going to keep you busy. So invest wisely. Other than that, Scorpions, I also feel that you should not take everything at face value. Some people promise much, but then they pay us peanuts. The first 10 days of the month, I do have the Four of Swords. So do keep in mind that hastiness in speech can also be your undoing. So stay guarded. Don't give your plans because people may be jealous or envious and things may fall apart. So guard your territory, guard your secrets, keep to yourself. Maybe be like a hermit. The best way to combat envy is to keep quiet and stay away from certain situations. Sometimes we also need to rethink our moves because sometimes plan A doesn't work, but plan B could be the right way forward. Now if you're working with gadgets, just be careful because it could mean that there could be technical challenges. I do have Lenormand's cross, which means that things could be burdensome this month. Religion and spirituality can help you overcome the negative attacks or the negative energies around you. Archangel Michael is also asking you to focus on solar plexus chakra, which is your stomach or indigestion could even crop up. Maybe you should also walk carefully because you can slip or you can take a fall. The yellow color in your outfits or in your surroundings will do you a world of good. With the Queen of Wands coming in between 11 to 20th May, I think you're going to be very magnetic and creative, but be careful because someone could even let you down. There'll be roadblocks and last minute changes. You may feel let down, so seek divine intervention and carry on. In essence, Scorpions should not allow the situation to get the better of you because you will change your ideas, you may rework on them, but something positive always comes about due to the challenges we face in our life. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st May, I do have the Page of Wands. It is going to be a time when you could be a bit restless. Maybe you want more clarity with respect to things which are bothering you. Maybe you should focus on your creative side because that will keep you in high spirits. Incidentally, excess communication is also going to turn out to be beneficial for you. I do have Divine Spark also from the Divine Masters Oracle, which means that you are going to be creatively inspired. So pay attention to the signs from your higher self, follow your intuition and your sixth sense too. With respect to your love life, I do have the card Bliss. So many of you are going to enjoy happiness in your connection this month. Maybe religion and spirituality or your dissimilar backgrounds could also pose a problem for some Scorpions, but by and large, it is going to be a time when you feel that the universe is blessing your relationship and connection. With the Queen of Wands, again, you're very alluring, you're beguiling. You do make men go weak in the knees, but protect your relationship from the evil eye too. Maybe your loved ones are not too happy. Romantic feelings from the Romance Angel text talks about your feelings are real and worth exploring. So continue doing that. I think your person and you can bounce ideas of each other this month. But sometimes I don't know how I feel anymore. So, like I said, there could be those ups and downs in your relationship. It needs to be overcome. Sometimes you may be aloof, detached. Sometimes you could be restless, maybe a bit suspicious also, Scorpions. Give the person the benefit of doubt. Maybe at a social event also you could meet a special someone. This person could be a friend and may want to take the relationship further. So go with the flow, Scorpions, because romance is in the offing and your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. I hope, Scorpions, you liked your reading. This is Chao with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.